Hey guys, I'm going to be revealing to you another awesome card trick. It's called the 5-speed. And if some of you may not have seen it, I'm going to run through the performance of it in the first half, and then as usual I'll take you through step by step and show you how it's done in the second half of this video. So here's the 5-speed. What I'm going to do is have a spectator choose a card out of the deck, anywhere he pleases. Say he chooses this one, I'm going to ask him to look at it and memorize this card. Okay, he could show it to the crowd or show it to the camera or whatever they like, but just memorize it and don't forget it. I'm going to place it on top, okay? I'm going to cut it into the deck, or the spectator can do it if they'd like, but I don't have one here. And I'm going to say now, there's 1 in 52 chances that I know what cards you picked. Do you believe that I know what you picked? And they're going to say, well, no, I mean, it's nearly impossible unless you just take a lucky guess. And I said, well, yeah, I agree with you, and I'm not going to take a lucky guess, and I'm not willing to take 52 chances of getting it wrong. But what I am willing to do is show you guys another really, really cool trick that I just recently learned. So what I'm going to need here is the ace of spades, the 2 of spades, 3 of spades, 4 of spades, and 5 of spades, okay? Now, if you're wondering why I'm using these cards in this order, just it'll be easier for you guys to follow me throughout the trick. So let me show you. 5, 4, 3, 2, ace of spades, okay? 5 cards. Now, if I flip them over and count them again, you're going to see that it still remains 5 cards, okay? But if I take the cards, okay, and I show you the top card here, we have the ace of spades. Put it on the bottom. Do a little motion here with my hands. You're going to see it jumps to the top, okay? Now, let me show you, put that down on the table. Let me show you the top card I have on here now is the 2 of spades, okay? If I take this 2 of spades and I place it in the middle of the deck, okay? And I just do the little motion here, I'll show you guys. It jumps to the top. Put it on the bottom, once again, do the motion, back on top. We'll set that aside. Now I'm going to count the cards out. 1, 2, 3 remaining cards in my hand, which are the 3, 4, 5 of spades, okay? If I take the 3 of spades and place it in the middle of the pack, okay, and just close them up and count them once again, where would you say the 3 of spades is? And before you answer, let me show you that it in fact is not here. That's the 4 of spades. Let me show you it's not here. That's the 5 of spades. And in fact, it's not here because this is your chosen card. So that's a really awesome trick that really gets the crowd going. You know, once you show them the end of the trick, just really amazes them. So let me show you what you're gonna need to do this trick. And you're gonna need the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of spades. Okay. And what you're gonna need is place on top of the deck, face down, the ace of spades. Place that on top. Flip the deck over, and in this order, place your remaining cards on the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, of spades. Now you're ready to do the trick. You're going to fan the cards, or whatever you'd like to do, and have them choose a card. Making sure that when you fan them, don't fan the bottom 5 or 6 out too far, because you don't want them taking that card, or you don't want them taking the top card. But usually they'll take from the middle, and say it's the 4 of hearts, okay? Now you're going to ask them to show it to the people to the left and right of them, and not letting me see it. They're going to take it and put it on top. And if you remember, the ace of spades is on top. Remember that because that's going to be key. Now you're going to ask the spectator to cut the deck. Now you're going to go through the whole routine where you can make it up. Say like there's a couple 52 chances that I'm going to get this card correct, all right? And I'm not willing to take it, blah, blah, blah. You go through it and just say you're not willing to take that chance, so I'm going to actually show you another card trick. And for this trick, you're going to say you need 5 cards, but not letting you see this first part, because what you're going to do here is look for the ace of spades. When you see the ace of spades, the card behind that will be the card they first chose. But what you're going to do is you're going to want to line it up like this as you're looking through and say I'm going to need the ace of spades, okay, making it look like just one. Then you're going to place 2, 3, 4, 5 of spades on top, okay? Now you're just going to grab them and tell them and explain why you're using these cards, which is it'll be easy for them to follow the trick. So you're going to just count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And you actually have the chosen card beneath the ace of spades. And if I turn it over and show them again, the count move here is basically just taking your thumb and sliding each of the top cards off until you get to the last card, which has the 2 of them, and you're just going to place it on top, okay? So from this point, what you're going to do here is a double lift, okay? And you're going to pick up the ace of spades with their chosen card again, and say the ace of spades is on top. If I take it, you put it on the bottom, which you're really putting the four of hearts. Do the motion, ace of spades jumps back to the top. Place that on the ground. Now what you're going to do is actually take the top card, which is the two of spades, and show it to him. Tell him you're going to take the two of spades and place it in the middle of the deck. You're placing it the next one down from the top of the deck, okay? You're just moving the top card and placing this second from the top. Now, as you're doing this, okay, you're going to want to push it through and just make a break here. If you guys can see here, I have a little break here, okay, with your pinky. So when you pick the cards up, you can double lift them and say, I have the two of spades jumps back on top. Put it down, take the card off, which is really three of spades, put it on the bottom, do the little motion, and show them the two of spades is now on top again, okay? And now what you do is set that on the table, and now you're just going to count like you did before, 3 cards, okay? Leaving your 4th card as 1. I'm going to show them that you now have the 3 cards, 3, 5, 4 of spades. If you take the 3 of spades, okay, and you put it in the middle of the deck, and then say, I'm going to count it out again, same way we've been counting, and then if before you answer where the 3 of spades is, show them the 4 of spades is here, which is actually the 2 cards, okay? And just be careful when you show this trick. So the 4 of spades is there. Put that down, okay? Say it's not over here, because this is the 5 of spades, and it's definitely not in the middle, because that's the card you originally chose. And that's a really, really great trick to show people. And just have a lot of fun with this one. And I hope the explanation wasn't too confusing for you guys. So just rate and comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video for more videos, which I have about 50 up now in the past, say, 5 days. So I'm really cranking the videos out for you guys. So just enjoy, and thanks again for stopping by and watching my video.